The Warzone?
I told you I'm playing. I gotta play a league game. I'm about to start my league game.
Oh, I thought you was done
Nigga
already.
did say you do. Nigga, what? League games are forever, bro.
I mean, they're
Matter of
like
fact,
I don't
I
know,
asked
like
Tyler like a year ago,
35 to
let me
45
get in this
minutes.
Madden League, and he told me there was a wait list, and I never got an email or anything talking about
Oh,
where I
I
was at
forgot.
on the wait list, bro.
Hey man, you know what, bro?
I ain't even get a rule book.
This man here, Your Honor.
Tried to join a Madden League, and that shit went awful.
Yeah, this is the most consistent league. I mean, I've been in this league for like 8 years now. But...
Like, dudes were trying to make trades. He was like, whoa, whoa, fuck y'all doing? We want to make trades. He was like, nah, fuck that. How you have a league where my shitty team gotta stay shitty?
Oh my god, yes.
What did the trash can do?
What the fuck did the trash can do? I'm not. Yo, that shit was so trash. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Let's
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, here we go.
The play action fake. They'll look to
Why am
throw.
I stuck on the D
Sliding
line?
out of the pocket. Oh,
You were the hunter?
complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
What the fuck? You know what? She getting over it. Fuck form. Niggas be talking about form over everything. Fuck that. Just get the job done.
Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. 13-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Fournette on the toss to the right. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss. So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down.
Just lost.
Looking to throw. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field. Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big... And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I don't be agreeing with that nigga, Dr. Umar, but hey, this nigga spitting facts.
I beg your pardon.
I don't fuck with that nigga, bro. I think that nigga's a
I beg your pardon. I don't know. I don't know his theories or what he believes really, but I think he's fucking hilarious.
That nigga went on the Breakfast Club, started spitting facts. Nigga said Joe Biden don't fuck with black people.
I don't think any white president fuck with black people, bro. I don't even think Obama truly fuck with black people.
Come on now.
I mean, that nigga is from Hawaii.
Hawaii. Do you notice how they pronounce it over there? Hawaii.
They don't say Mexico in Mexico. Fuck, nigga.
The fuck do they say?
You gonna get mad at them for pronouncing they shit the way it's supposed to?
Do they say Mexico?
Yes, because that's the sound X makes over there.
But Hawaii is just weird as fuck. Hawaii.
They were their own nation and had their own rituals and language before we came over there and took their shit.
You know what they got now?
Volcanoes
and Pearl Harbor memories.
Pearl Harbor only happened because we went over there and took their shit. Pearl Harbor wouldn't have happened.
They welcome. We finally gave the island some history. Oh my god, that's terrible.
Straight to hell. That is
oh man, that's terrible.
Alright, bro. See why you joined the military now,
to
bro.
Destroy the enemy.
Oh man. Not one of those.
Yo, they had a bunch of bald niggas lined up in a room talking about, I'm here to destroy the enemy. And I looked around like, y'all niggas is all. I just want to go to college. From the shotgun now, an inside give. Oh my god. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong.
I hate this so much. I hate this whole narrative that minorities need to band together. No, we don't. We can stay separate from each other and still fuck with each other.
Your offense goes out, gets a touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on
Blueface really got a bunch of hoes in bunk beds.
You got like 8, 9 girls just living in his house in bunk beds. That nigga's on some Flavor Flav type shit. And all of them got his face tatted on them now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time.
Woke them bitches up and said we get tattoos today.
Y'all, you ready for your tattoo or you getting it?
He's a menace.
That nigga got a bunch of hoes. R. Kelly. R. Kelly ain't doing it right. He must have watched R. Kelly and saw his every mistake and said, I'm gonna do. See, R. Kelly was doing it right up until this point.
R. Kelly had a bunch of underage girls in his house. All Blueface's girls is of age and just as stupid as a child.
This man threw me a 2-yard pick six because I knew he was running.
When you watch the stream, bro, so I can be 13 seconds behind.
Bro, I really gotta go to work in like an hour.
Damn, that's tough, bro.
This nigga Tyler playing the league game like that shit only gonna take 55 minutes.
Oh yeah,
that's tough, bro.
Yeah, then we probably not gonna be able to play. You didn't say that. It doesn't matter anyway. I was playing this already before I joined the party.
Nigger.
That's a little bit rude.
That I called you a nigger?
It's a little bit rude.
A little.
It's quite a bit rude, actually.
Bring game chat back, bro. Niggas is getting soft. Niggas can't take one nigger, just one. Bring game chat back, bro. Y'all getting soft on me. Could you imagine being in like a Black Ops 2 game chat?
I mean, I miss it. I miss it every day.
And then some white kid was like nigger, and then Tyler was like, Tyler was just Tyler was like, that's a bit rude.
Such a big ass resurgence. Did you know Fortnite and Batman collab to drop a comic book?
That's gross.
Of Batman investigating the events and shit that happened in Fortnite.
Yeah, that's really gross.
That shit is out in the world now. Somebody needs to. I woke up to niggas talking about that shit on Twitter. I don't follow Fortnite or anything to do with them on Twitter. Twitter just thought that was important.
He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
What? No. No, what the fuck is this? No.
I try to run, but see, I'm not that fast. I think first
How
and
did I
surely
not?
finish.
Wow, what a
last.
lucky ass fucking touchdown! Jesus fucking Christ! That was some of the luckiest shit. Dude, I literally undercut the pass and I just didn't go for the ball. I don't understand this game. Why do I have 2 corners that are 98, 99 man coverage when they can't play man coverage?
Are you're not fucking serious. You gotta be shitting me. There is an archive Fortnite stream on my PlayStation right now called Family RP. It is 6 white boys pretending to be a family in Fortnite creative mode. It has over 1 million views.
Are you fucking serious? I had him beat again. He keeps leaving him one. What a fucking bullshit game this really is. Good
It is very bullshit.
I had him beat. He jumped over Michael Thomas. I mean, are you kidding me?
Hey, I understand. I played a head-to-head game the other day, and I want to talk about that shit. I literally had a tight end moss my nigga from the back, and I was like, okay, that's fine, it's animation. We're just gonna tackle him out of bounds. He landed on his fucking neck. His feet never touched the ground, and he just pushed out of bounds. And they still gave that nigga the first down.
I don't know why I still play this game.
Yeah, bro, you should quit and come play Warzone.
It's league rules, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I don't know why I play this game still.
Nah, I ain't gonna leave the game, but I don't know why I play this game still.
Cause bros. It's just gonna be in the league stream and shit, bro. Everybody gonna know.
Everybody want to be a dope boy. Everybody want to be a coke boy. Everybody got a chopper.
Tyler, do you want me to drop you off?
Excuse me?
He was just asking if you need a ride, bro. That's it.
Oh no, I'm watching this fucking Fortnite RP shit. I'm not. This has 1 million views, and I don't understand why. He drove down the block. He drove 3 inches down the street to this fake school.
Now Leonard Fournette. And brought down, but not before they
Gotta be comment section.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal on the 7-yard line. Now Jones.
Stuck on this block.
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay
Why does Fortnite? I mean, what are RP kids? When kids role play, they have to announce everything. You stop at a gas station. I know you need gas. That's how cars work.
Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the
They have to let everyone know what they're doing, and they have to make it make sense.
But I know how fucking cars work. I know cars need gas.
Okay, stop in here at this gas station to get gas in
When
my
have you
car.
ever said that in real life? When you sit there and go, oh damn, I do need gas, and you go and get gas. You don't pull up to the pump and say, man, I sure do need some gas, and then go. You sit there, pull out your car. Wait, off chance you have cash, you go to the nigga. Yeah, I really sure do need some gas on pump 3. You don't announce that shit.
Yes, you do.
Ah damn, bro. I ain't got no water. I gotta go buy some water. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and go buy some water. Announce that shit to everybody around you in your immediate vicinity.
How else will they know what you're doing?
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
This guy here.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive.
These ain't just G's, Keelan. These RPGs.
Y'all don't block a goddamn
That's obviously something that can't
so
continue,
goddamn
but
stupid. He's not even fucking
deeper
blitzing.
on that one. I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with
I
the
wish I
ball,
had a
trying to
Madden
get
we'd
things
be
settled
frustrated
down.
with.
No, you don't.
I do. I want the sense of togetherness but apartness.
I don't understand this fucking game.
Maybe a yard up to the 20.
Stop trying to understand it.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I don't like. I sit in the pass block.
On third down, he'll
I praise Jesus.
How can you? Oh, had the fucking ball. Holy fuck! This goddamn game. Jesus. Oh,
holy contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down. Fielded at about the 28. A pretty good punt, but
Call him 24.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Got the solid. Got the, I believe in you.
Look at, bro. I'm watching the nigga in the back the whole time, bro. Bro, this nigga is getting it in, bro.
A touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make
y'all
some
sit in your
adjustments.
fucking zone. I mean, good lord.
Can't mess with sin no more. The devil, yeah, he do the most.
Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards.
That's what he doing the most.
I wish that nigga would calm down too. I can't even be like they so right.
Hey, bro, that's why you working nights right now. It's the devil, bro.
A shotgun give to 40.
Ow.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A solid run on first.
Call him holy.
With a 2nd and 3.
Jesus.
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the
It was so, the transition was so terrible.
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Jesus, holy.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 34. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball.
How they fuck up the clip? Like all you had to do was just transition right. That's all they had to do was transition right.
You know old people don't know nothing about a transition, bro.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down.
I run hard for Jesus. Call him holy. 24. Can't mess with sin no more. The devil, yeah, he do the most. I get a groove on. Yeah, but you ain't understand, bro. You ain't understand the power of love in Jesus.
I mean, he did say he worshipped Cthulhu like 10 minutes ago.
Who the fuck is Cthulhu?
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
He's on the course of the shit right now.
Like there was an opening. Still ended up
Hey, Tyler, who is Cthulhu?
They'll run with Fournette.
You know something? I don't know how niggas lived in a world with Godzilla and King Kong and still chose to believe in a god. Like, he's your god. Whoever won, that's who your god was. He was the decider of what happened to you.
Not the fucking giant monkey. That nigga bitch, man.
Hey, Keelan, you know something? I watched that movie, and you lied your ass off. King Kong was whooping that nigga ass the whole fucking movie.
When?
Bro.
It's not when they was in that water.
When they was in that water, King Kong was literally beating the shit out of that man. And the only reason Godzilla won...
How he almost drowned then?
Godzilla got his ass whooping was like, let me pick this nigga up and go down here, because I'm getting my ass kicked. What? That nigga was getting whooped on the ship. And then King Kong, and he was like, this nigga can't breathe underwater. That's it.
Alright, what about at the end then, huh? When Godzilla had his foot on his throat, who won that?
King Kong.
Ain't nobody ever want to fight on their back.
King Kong was winning the majority of that fight.
How? How if he lost?
He got more licks in.
He got his ass whooped.
He got way more licks in. He
Godzilla
just lost
put that nigga on his back. He lost. Nigga's a loser. Nigga lost twice. He almost died twice. He got more hits and don't mean shit if he almost died twice.
It's also not fucking fair. The fights was not fair. That nigga Godzilla came to him in the middle of the ocean when King Kong was off the drugs.
Hear me out.
Sedated as fuck.
If you watch the movie, then you know the humans knew that shit was gonna happen, right?
They put that nigga in the middle of the ocean off the drugs, and Godzilla
And they said that shit was gonna happen. So you think they could have planned for something like that? They didn't plan. Godzilla had human help the whole time, still got his ass whooped. So fuck that nigga, big ass monkey bitch. Nigga lost to my nigga King Kong. Nigga lost to my nigga Godzilla, and he lost to a white bitch. Nigga stay taking L's. That's y'all king.
Bro, look.
King is shit, nigga. King is getting his ass whooped.
You talking about human help? Them humans ain't help him at all.
So they ain't dropped them depth charges, save that nigga from drowning.
They was the reason he was in the middle of the ocean.
Did they not drop the depth charges to stop that nigga from drowning?
Did they not drug him and bring him into the middle of the ocean?
He's a big ass monkey on a boat, nigga. Did you not see what happened? He was off the drugs when he fought Godzilla. Did I not tell you he blew up a whole bunch of fucking carriers?
He did blow up. What other option he had?
Not blow them up?
How? Die? He was just supposed to die?
Yes.
You think Godzilla, the nigga who didn't want to up and leave in the first place, was gonna go to the middle of the ocean, was gonna get drugged out to the middle of the ocean and have to fight Godzilla? Or did I say that wrong?
You did say that wrong.
That nigga King Kong never wanted to leave. He didn't want to go nowhere. And them niggas drugged him, took him to the middle of the fucking ocean, and he didn't even want to fight. That nigga wasn't trying to do nothing. He was just trying to chill.
He a bitch.
A bitch? That nigga just didn't give a fuck.
He a bitch.
Bro, you're toxic.
I'm not. Okay, put it this way. Godzilla. I'm not saying he all the way good guy. He not all the way bad. He's somewhere in the middle. He still never pulled.
He fucked up Pensacola for no reason.
I'm getting to that. Up until that incident, Godzilla
not a good guy at all.
He's never cute. No, he did that shit because he knew them niggas had King Kong. That's why he did it. He wanted the niggas to let him go. And first of all, only like 5 people died. And at a whole facility.
Only 5 people.
Only 5. That's not that. Earthquake could do that.
Ask Carl Anthony Towns if that's not a lot of people.
He had 7, nigga. The nigga had damn near a double-double.
That's a lot of people, Kilo.
Godzilla had a triple single. Carl Anthony Towns had a double-double. That's different.
Oh my god.
Think about it this way, Willis. Would you rather have 5 points or 10 points?
Keelan, would you rather have 5 dead family members or none?
They were not related. They just happened to work at the same spot. Second of all, that's the most interesting thing they could have did with Pensacola. So, shout out to them for putting that useless ass city on the map. You've been there. You know that shit boring. I've been there. I know it's especially fucking boring. That shit is Alabama Part 2. So shout out to them for putting that useless ass city on the map for nothing.
Love field goal kicking.
You love field goal kicking in that game because you never know what you're gonna get.
Field goal kicking is like a box of chocolates.
Shut the fuck up.
Back to what I was saying. Godzilla ain't never fuck with humans like that. He ain't never.
That nigga destroyed Tokyo. What are you talking about, bro?
He did not. He saved them niggas. They had a whole ass other monsters come through trying to fuck their shit up, and he saved them niggas.
I don't think I remember that's how that movie went, bro.
That's how the Godzilla movies go. Godzilla does not go and antagonize niggas. Another monster will come through and be like, "Hey, I'm the nigga around here. I'm the head nigga in charge." And Godzilla take that as a sign of disrespect, and he be like, "Nah, nigga, shut the fuck up."
All right, well let's talk about it. Let's talk about this then. Let's talk about this. Godzilla was swimming to King Kong, right? Destroyed like 5 boats
In a way.
just swimming to him.
Yeah,
Just
but now,
swimming.
like,
Just
he
swimming.
didn't destroy them like King Kong. King Kong jumped on them with his big ass and blew them up. They're boats,
Okay,
bro.
okay. Listen to
You
this.
take into reference when
To put
Godzilla
this
turned
into
over the boat.
perspective for you.
When
Put this into
Godzilla turned
perspective
over the
for you.
boat that King Kong was on, if they couldn't swim, they drowned. And if they drowned, that's on them because they was in the Navy anyway.
Listen, you're not listening to me.
No, you're not listening to me because hold on. This is the fucking Navy. So I know them niggas got to know how to swim a little bit.
You do have to know how to swim at least on your back.
And then on top of that, Godzilla didn't even destroy him. He really flipped him over.
Nah, that nigga was splitting them bitches in half with his fucking back horns and
Tell them
shit.
niggas get the fuck out of the way.
You not listening. He did not have to do that. That nigga perfectly can swim underwater.
What does that mean? You want him to swim under the
He
boats?
coulda went-
You want him to get
Yes.
out of the way for the boats?
He could, if he cared about not killing people. All I'm saying is a destroyer
I'm not saying
holds
he didn't care about
200 to
killing
300 people.
I'm not
200
saying
to
he
300
cared.
people, Keelan.
I'm not saying
And he
didn't care
destroyed
about
at
killing
least
people. I just said
at
he
least
never
5
go
of
out
them
his
bitches.
way. All right, let me put it this way.
So you was talking about the 5 bodies in Pensacola, multiply 5 by
We don't
300
know that.
or at
We
least
don't know how many
250.
people died. We don't know how many people died there.
It's 200 to 300 people on a fucking DDG.
Okay, but we just said they in the Navy. They got to know how to fucking swim. And if you
Nigga,
clip
if
them
you
in half,
split
that means
the
the
ship
niggas
in
on
half,
either,
you know how hard it is to
side,
get off of that
means
shit?
Nigga, the Titanic was hit right in the fucking front, and them niggas all died because they ain't know how to swim.
You're not hearing me. They have doors
you
to
telling
prevent
me-
water from going in, right?
Okay. So then someone problem solved.
When those doors are closed, you know how hard it is to get them bitches open?
Don't go out through the fucking door then.
How else you gonna go out, Keelan?
I mean, if we being real, Godzilla was splitting ships in half, and you saw at least 17 jets take off. I'm not saying everybody could have hopped on the jet. I know them shits hold, depending on these size, like what, two people, 2, 3 max. You tell me when no helicopters on board them shits either.
Depending on what kind of jet it is.
All right, so that's 2. At least 10 of them bitches took off, so that's 20 people right there. But they weren't all on the same ship, so that's still 20 people. Out of the Godzilla blew up like 3 ships, so that's 600 people. So we have 580. The Navy, at least the niggas in the middle of the ships are dead. I don't know what's in the middle of these ships. I don't know the layout. So let's just say 50 from each ship is dead. That's 150.
You really trying to save like this? No, bruh. It's way more than them niggas perished.
First of all,
let me tell you something.
The movie,
somebody has to be working the ship at all times. Somebody's working at all times, right? So it's a night check and it's a day check. They fought in the day. All of night check was dead. They were asleep. Them niggas was asleep. All them niggas are dead. Keelan.
You don't know that.
So that's half the boat personnel because it's night check.
Okay, so that's 150 people
off the bat. Oh my goodness!
You really
try
all
to
of them niggas dead.
Yes. If you were asleep, you drowned. You drowned, or you got split in half with the boat, or you burned with the part that was on fire.
They got water up to their neck and they wake up. Know what you saying right now, Willis?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
by
by
the
time
train y'all niggas.
If you got water, bro, them rooms fill up. Because they section them off by rooms. And if your door is dogged, yes, that room probably filled up with water. And unless you could swim out through the hole somehow, it's a wrap.
So terrible, dog.
Shout out to Tyler for hearing us go on this stupid ass rant and still worrying more about this Madden game.
I'm just saying, bro. They probably realized that what the fuck was going on and realized there was nothing they could do. They had no option but to sit there and drown, bro. Like that room started filling up and they was like, anybody want to do something gay? Real quick? Ain't nobody gonna know. This is it, bro. Last nut. Anybody?
Bro, no.
Real life. Real life. They have no choice. What shit they can do, Kilo?
About to make me load up HBO Max and go through this shit again. Nah, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Wow, yeah, running backwards really gets you yards.
I just feel like
That's fucking awesome.
King Kong had a bigger body count.
Look, King Kong took jets and threw him at that nigga.
So he did that shit on purpose.
He did that shit on purpose. I ain't gonna fake. King Kong ain't shit. Because the niggas was literally trying to fly away. He said no. Them niggas tried to live.
And I get a fucking
Some of them ejected out. Not all of them, but some of them.
But let me tell you, Godzilla definitely had a bigger body count destroying them ships.
Okay, what about towards the end of the movie when King Kong got his axe or whatever, and then the science people turned on him and tried to kill him? He killed all them niggas.
That's different.
Still killed them. They were still people. They still died.
That's nigga. They was trying to kill him. What the fuck?
You telling me the niggas
I'm talking about unjustified murder. We talking about unjustified murder. That shit was completely justified.
Willis, what did they use them big ass ships for, bro? What did they use them for? Because it's definitely not just for transport, nigga. They had like 18 of them bitches, and only one of them was carrying King Kong. So what was the other 15 for?
Protection.
From what?
Obviously not Godzilla.
Some bad logic, my nigga. They was trying to do some unjustified murder. Godzilla was protecting himself.
I don't know what them ships was there for. Think about it.
How did they get so many?
Unless they thought somebody was gonna try to steal King Kong. Cause what the fuck was them bitches gonna do against Godzilla? Oh my god.
They set out to do, bro. Be sacrifices.
Some niggas was literally they had nothing else that they could do. Unless they was fighting other humans, they had no point. They was there to die the entire time. But it's always like that though. When a carrier goes out, the fucking DDGs go with them, and like other ships go with them. They always go. They travel.
I mean, I don't expect them to go out by themselves. I just feel like,
but they had no other purpose than to die to Godzilla.
If I wake up tomorrow and them niggas sit there and tell you gotta go carry Godzilla.
We transporting King Kong. Godzilla's out there somewhere, but
are you fucking serious?
On God, I'm going AWOL. Them niggas gotta throw me in the brig. I'm not touching that shit. I'm not touching that shit, bro. Somebody gotta come get me, put me in handcuffs, take me away. Cause no. What we not gonna do is die to Godzilla today.
I guess a lot of ways I would want to die.
Niggas is always down to kill an enemy until they find out Godzilla the enemy. Oh my god. I really gotta go to work in 30 minutes and shit.
I'll be some moves.
I can't call out.
It'd be worse, bro. Your family could be trying to convince you to go to fucking Renaissance Fair.
Who the fuck is trying? Ew. What the fuck is this? Role models? Come on.
So my youngest uncle, which I pretty much grew up with because he's only like 4 years older than me, he made himself the black sheep of the family. Not in like a we outcast him or whatever. No. He just don't fuck with us. Like, we'll be out over there at my grandma's house, whatever, for Thanksgiving and shit. Yeah, he used to. Not no more. And so that nigga was just like, he the black sheep. He made that his shit. Like, we be over there at Thanksgiving, whatever fucking holiday you want to put on the map. If we was over there, that nigga would not come down till the food was ready, and he would eat and then go back in his room. And it's been like that for years. And all of a sudden, these last 2 months, this nigga keeps asking niggas to hang out and shit.
You realize how important family was.
Nah, fuck that. I'm not buying it. Fuck that.
Either that or
on Easter we went out.
Shit.
On Easter we went out, and that nigga came, and he sat right across from me. I tried talking to this nigga a couple of times. Nigga did not fucking respond. We talked for all of 17 seconds about his tattoo because my grandma wanted to see it, and she was like, "Oh, what's that mean?" And he didn't tell her. And I looked at it, and I was like, "Oh, that looked like the Avengers egg." And he was like, "Nah, it's the Anarchy egg." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And that was that.
That nigga turned into Luke Fiasco on y'all ass.
And so he just don't fuck with us. So then last weekend he was trying to get niggas to come over and watch Mortal Kombat. I got an HBO Max account. My dad got an HBO Max account.
Nigga was like, "Hey, we quarantining right now, bro."
And nigga was just like,
"Get me on the Zoom."
He was really sitting here, and niggas was like, "Nigga, no, don't want to sit around and coming over to my grandma's house to watch a fucking movie."
Wait, he still be at grandma's house?
He lived there off and on. He's moved out like twice. And he's just come back. And there's so much shit. There's nothing to do with me because I don't live at grandma's house.
Better than that.
I will be homeless before I go back over there. I'm not doing this. It's getting hot out and shit too. Nah, that's when she want to start trying to plant trees and lay mulch and shit. I actually planted a tree over there. It's right in her fucking front yard. She told me she was going to take care of it. And it gets right in the front yard. I pass by it every day. It looks like a fucking twig.
You pass by it every day?
It's the way she has the way the yards are set up, right? It's a big ass chunk of land.
I thought your grandma stayed far as shit from you, bro.
She does.
What do you mean you passed by it? You said passed, as in like past tense?
Past. I don't fucking. Regardless, the tree is there. It is not grown. I think I meant pass by it every time I'm over. No. Tree. I know trees take a long time. I get that. Nigga, I planted that shit when I was. I dug the hole for that shit and put it in the ground when I was 17. I'm about to be 23 this year.
Yeah, bro. Trees take hundreds of years.
No, they don't. Trees do take a long time to grow. But all I'm saying is, right? Putting it this way, I know trees take a long time. She did research on this tree. This tree is supposed to be a fully grown tree. I've seen pictures of the tree fully grown. It's can take anywhere from 6 to 9 years to be fully grown. Okay, that's fine. So I planted this tree when I was 17. I'm going to be 23 this year. That's 6 years. Now, trees are late bloomer, and it takes another 3. So be it. But you at least want to see the tree fucking grow, right? It's good. No, it's still thin. It still looks like a fucking tree branch. And it's live because it has petals and flowers on it, and they die off in the winter and they come back in the spring.
So this nigga done started life.
It is very much alive. It's not grown whatsoever. Next time I go over here, I'm take a picture of it. And then I'm gonna ask her about it because I don't remember the name of the fucking tree. So I can show you a picture of it fully grown, so you can see the fucking progress this tree isn't making.
Bro, you really bagging on this tree. He's just taking his time. It's his life.
No. Because here's the thing: is that my grandma had really nosy neighbors on one side of her, and she didn't want the neighbors to catch on to what she was doing. So, and she didn't get a fence installed because the way the plots of land are.
That shit's so fucking stupid.
This is true.
Shout out to Tyler for putting up with our fucking dumbass.
I think he's so focused on this game of Madden being ass and just treating him like shit that he doesn't care. This is something he going through. He's getting pass interference. Passes aren't going where they need to go. Niggas aren't blocking. So standard Madden bullshit.
I mean, this game is already over, but now it is officially over.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, so she wanted to get a fence built, and then she went to get the city because you had to get the land survey to find out where the fuck the land goes, whose land starts where and ends where. And so then she got it, and she went and she's about to get this fucking fence built. And so then the neighbor, the nosy ass neighbor, went and got her land surveyed, and he had two overlapping things. The two surveys said two separate things. And so she was like, fuck it, I'm just not gonna get a fence. You know what? I'm gonna get some trees. And she got a shit ton of evergreen trees. And basically by that, I mean she has a bunch of fucking Christmas trees all around her property line instead of a fucking fence. And them shits grew up.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it. They've got the lead, fourth quarter.
And so I look at them trees, and they grew up, and the tree I planted is sitting there being a little bitch. Fuck that tree. Hate trees. Trees are stupid.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
I want the nigga to grow up, bro. I named the tree and everything. I want the nigga to grow up.
What's his name? You've been calling him nigga. That's probably why he don't want to grow up.
Fuck that nigga. His name Jeremy, bro.
Call him by your name.
No. You need to grow the fuck up. It's been 6 years.
He's living on his own time. Stop asking a 6-year-old to be grown.
I'ma have grandchildren by the time that nigga grow another inch, bro.
You telling me he ain't made no progress?
At all.
Debating on if I should pull up to work in this onesie.
Should do it, bro.
They're gonna snuff this play out behind the line.
What they gonna say?
Seen that much today. That's gonna wind up a loss of a full.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing but nice onesie.
God, dog. There's 4 minutes left. Why are we pausing the fucking game? Dog, I don't give a fuck. This game is over. Let's go. God damn, bro.
I'm glad I didn't just keep waiting on this nigga, because I'd have never played.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
It's gonna be a screen pick 6 this bitch.
Call me when you want, call me when you need, call me by my own name, I'll be on the way.
Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
I praise Jesus.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more.
Call him holy. 24.
The difference between that and a pass blitz just trying to get to the
I ain't gonna lie, the way she went from holy to 24 was low-key fire, bro.
Make sure he gets on the ground.
Call him holy. 24.
Trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And the throw there gonna be incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure
Ow.
of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules.
I just thought it was fire, bro.
Ball away, turned into a nice play.
Nigga. Nah, stop. Fuck that. Nah, nigga, stop blocking. Nah. What you blocking for? What you trying to protect yourself for?
Call
Stop
him.
touching niggas with your hands.
Stop touching niggas with your hands.
Their drive started, even though they were able to force the punt defensively. Still a big hole to climb out.
I gotta see that whole video. I've still yet to see it.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 25 yards that time.
Why do y'all niggas always go for the left leg?
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly
I feel like my nigga got something wrong with his left leg. Niggas always want to kick me in the left leg. Stop.
He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down. They shakes him off.
You couldn't pick up that block. I mean, really?
Taken down.
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Looking long for Thomas.
Why'd it go so short?
And this one incomplete.
There's no duck
Too
on
much
it.
contact to hold on to that one.
94 throw power. That's what I
guess
did
at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Why is he
Just 2
throwing
minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been
Damn.
a one-sided affair.
Why do UFC make these tweets so ruthless? Jesus Christ. He said he wants me to slip on a medicine ball?
So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
Ah,
They're
medicine
going to
ball.
try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
That's probably why niggas keep kicking me in the fucking leg. I like shrimp, weak as hell.
And now this is going to depend
I
on
be
the
deserving
spine.
it.
And they say he's just short. So they tried to go for it for profit.
I praise Jesus.
This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it.
Call him holy.
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I'm not saying Jesus no more. I'm only saying holy 24. Niggas gonna think I'm talking about Kobe all the time.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You be talking about Kobe all the time?
I do. I like saying Bryant. I work with a bunch of white people. I'm always talking about Kobe.
We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
I don't have that luxury.
Today's final score. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this.